Sagittarius, welcome to Miss Amazing Tarot. Hope all of you are doing well, vibing high, being amazing as you are. Let's see what's going on in your energy for the week of July 12th through the 18th. Universe, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all cooling out there? What messages do you have for Sagittarius for the week of July 12th through the 18th? Blah, blah, blah. If you find yourself getting tongue-tied, don't think it's just Mercury. The universe may be trying to stop you from revealing too much. You know, this ain't a person you should be telling this to. Universe, money moves. That's what I'm saying. Some of you ain't supposed to be saying. Money moves, smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. So you got some deposits coming in. You making some money moves. You moving and shaking, shaking and moving. I be watching Miss Murray, the hood daycare teacher. She funny as hell. Two-Face, what'd I say? If you find yourself getting tongue-tied, Sagittarius, is because it's somebody two-faced in your energy. You cannot trust this person. They pretend to be loyal, but they ain't. Smile in your face all the time, want to take your place. Fake flexing. That's what I'm saying. Don't talking about the money moves that they making and everything else. But you know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You know, don't tell, and definitely don't tell nobody what you got going on, because then they going and telling everybody else. Meanwhile, they faking the whole time. Money moves, Sagittarius. Give us more on this money moves universe for Sagittarius. Fool, you're on to a brand new beginning. You took a leap of faith and it worked out in your fucking favor. 6 of Cups. Feel free, like a childhood innocence of just. Could have been doing something that you love, something that it feeds your hit. Whatever this is, I'm getting a card from shit. Where is it at? Sorry, brief intermission. Hold on. Because I can see it, but I can't see it. I can see, where is it at? Where is it? Something about healing your inner child. Something that you do. Something that you do. Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is... Healing your inner child will help you make money. This is the picture I saw in my head when I seen the 6 of Cups. Something that you're very passionate about. Very creative. You could be a teacher. I said something about Miss Renee, the hood daycare teacher. So you can be a caregiver, teacher, pediatrician, any career centered around children. It says don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goal. So it's something that you've been working on. You know, it's something that you love to do. It brings you a lot of happiness. It helps you heal your inner child. And it's definitely, you got that fire, that passion, that charisma. You magnetic. That fire energy. Activate it. Whatever this is. Whatever the decision that you were making. Whatever you was working on. It led to a new beginning. Money offer, an opportunity, a financial opportunity. Going back to my church days. I was a Sunday school teacher. So yeah, wasn't no copy machines back in the day, but I used to write out the plans, you know, what our assignments were going to be for, you know, the 5 students that I did have. But it's almost like similar to me being a notary and a signing agent. That's something that I love to do, you know. And it's like that, because I heard mustard seed, and it took me back to, well, it's called Kano's International Church, but back in the day it was called Going Forth Ministries. And it's like that mustard seed of faith, the mustard seed, you know. That's what it is. You took something, you took, it's like taking your last $100 and investing it and starting a business, and that shit pay off. This your last, you've been holding on to it, and the shit pays off. All right, Two-Face. And be careful about sharing what you're working on, what you're building, what you're invested in, because you got somebody that's they says one thing and does another. Two-Face. Two of Wands. Yeah, distance yourself from this person. Like I said in the beginning, if all of a sudden you start getting tongue-tied, like, you know what, let me go get some water and just walk off, because that's the universe telling you, you don't need to be telling this motherfucker what you got going on. Yeah, they may be talking. They may be talking big shit, but this person two-faced. You can't believe shit they say. Major opportunity. What I say, you took a leap of faith. You did something, and it's definitely paying off in your favor. Definitely paying off. Major opportunity that's coming in. This person is faking the funk. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, again, don't tell what you got going on to whoever this is. What you're building. Go ahead. As soon as they start asking questions about, go ahead. That's like you get a new job and you start in the first, you know, instead of asking how, you know, how people ask you how your first day went and everything else. How your first day go? Okay. Their next question, so when you get paid. Don't tell this motherfucker. Universe said, we don't care if we gotta choke you on your own spit. Don't you open your damn mouth. Move away from. Soon as this person asks that question, go ahead and exit. Go ahead and exit. Temperance and Lovers. They going to. Look. Somebody. They gonna say whatever. Yeah, this person is immature. You got, there could be an age difference, but because you got Sagittarius here as the Page of Wands, and you got Sagittarius here as the Temperance, more balanced, more harmonious, you know, they only fuck with the universe, and that's it. That's where they get their guidance. I mean, now, this is I did say you start a new job and somebody say how your day went. So somebody, you know, family member, lover, is just... Remain balanced when it comes to if this is a lover. Yeah, with your Ace of Pentacles, like when you get paid, so when you get your first paycheck... You can't trust this person. Hey, man, they're trying to figure some shit out. They're trying to gain some perspective on when your income coming in. When you got income coming in, Joe Torre, King of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to control something. They're trying to, that ego getting the best of them. But soon as, you know what? I'm hearing as soon as you divert the question or you know, answer a question with a question, because you know a narcissist hates that, especially a two-faced mofo. They don't never see they don't never see they it's like y'all don't, when you come in with the BS cross-watcher, you don't never say to yourself, like, you don't never figure, you think you that good, you don't never figure out, think to yourself like, what if they don't Give me the information what I want. You think spazzing out and acting like a child or getting irritated or agitated or sitting in your ego. Yeah, this person is trying to figure out something. This person is trying to figure out something. Justice. It ain't happening. Happen. Universe ain't. What did I say? The universe will allow you to choke on your own spit. Don't you tell this person nothing. Don't you say nothing. Don't say nothing about your victory, your success, your payday, whatever. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. See, this person faking the funk. Meanwhile, your career turning point, major opportunity, life-changing moment. You know, things are changing for you. The money moves that you've made are paying off for you. Fake flex. Pretending to build wealth. Page of Cups. Dreamer. This could be like somebody still living in the past. Look at this. How this is, Sag. How this person is showing off this cup and this fishy. Like the fakes flexing. They showing off money like they got it like that. But real talk, that's the rent money. 10 of Wands. This person is they got so much shit on their plate right now. They trying to manipulate something because they feeling left out. They're feeling disappointed. So they online faking the funk, you know, keeping this image up like everything cool. But it's not. It's not. Hermit. It's not. They ain't saying shit about that. They ain't saying shit about that. Just the universe ain't gonna allow it. Oh, now this could be somebody who was trying to make moves based off what you had going on. Saying one thing, doing another. You found out you couldn't trust them. They was being fake and phony. Now you coming up on a big break. Repeated patterns, unsolved issues. We've been here before. Shocking news, clickbait, exaggerated truths, situationship. Now they want to come with a fishy ass cup talking about what are we. 2 of Wands, yeah, you're going to distance yourself from this person. And that's going to keep them in their head. Why? Because the manipulation didn't work. What we just say right here, deja vu, repeating patterns. Familiar lessons like, look, I done been here before. I already see what this is. You trying to slow my ass down. You trying to get the end scoop on what I got going on and what I'm working towards. What's coming in for me. Deposits. Money, honey. And they trying to get intel, because if this fly, matter of fact, you know what? Hold on. Don't you go nowhere now. You stuck in here with my ass now. Sorry about that, Libra. No, you stuck in here with my ass now. All right, let me go ahead and close this out. That's all because I'm about to sage the hell out of this flag. Yeah, they trying to be all up in your business, see what got all up in your business. Trying to see what you got going on. But you can't trust this person. You cannot trust this person at all. See, you see the patterns. You already know what this person is up to. Yeah, you going towards a brand new, passionate beginning. You've been putting in the work. And they feeling left out. Now they want to come in and try to what? Work with you. Let's teamwork make the dream work. Oh, okay. With that being said, Sagittarius, did I call y'all Libra? My bad. Sagittarius, that is all I have for you when it comes to this flies getting on my nerves. When it comes to your weekly your weekly energy check. If you find that this resonates, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm about to tussle with this motherfucker because he ain't getting out this room.